Hey, hi! Hope everyone's doing alright today. We're here in the end of our battle against a rogue Numamon, as I'm trying to not level the party per se, but catch at least one more Digimon for myself. I was gonna try and catch that Numamon, but honestly, we spawned too close to it. This, on the other hand, we have a good chance of moving to our side. And I want the Palmon anyway, so the more that we can give it, the better. Alright, we'll give it one more from this side. And now we'll move the other way, because we've already cleared the rest of the roundabout. So we try and give it the next two Digivice. Alright, and you know what? We already have a chance to catch it. Let's try and make it a bigger chance. Good, and this is the fight that we want to take. Okay, so I want a Palmon. I don't know why I want a Palmon, but I want a Palmon. I think it's purely so I can get a Togemon. Like, seriously. Yanmamon would probably be a better thing to get, but I know since it's level 12, it's not going to actually be able to Digivolve. Whereas Palmon will, which gives me more Digivolution points, which doesn't actually give me more Digivolution points, but it feels like it gives me more Digivolution points. Not the point. More light's not always the solution, but in this case. Sorry, now I've got to decide how I do this, because that Numamon fight kind of fucked me up. Because out of the last 5 fights that I've used Panic Wave, it lost Confusion Power immediately, so I end up getting confused by my damn self, and, well, you can see how well that goes. So, what we do is... what? First things first, I'm gonna try Stun Bubble. It's not gonna be as effective, but if we can get a cheeky little Confuse, then I'm not gonna say no. We're gonna use Scissor Claw. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to kill it, but I don't know that I want a Scissor Claw right now. So instead, let's go ahead and Twig Tap to keep your health high, and then Solar Ray because you move last. No, we're getting, nice little cheeky little Confuse. Is because Data Digimon, again, Digivolve with Virus Digimon to give us Virus Digimon, so we want to keep Data on hand. They also Digivolve with Vaccine Digimon to Data Digimon, so having some Data Digimon give us vaccines with, or give us Virus Digimon with vaccine moves, which is fun. Like, we've got a Patamon now that just needs to level up, and you'll have Small Heal, which will be fun. Let's see. We just need to destroy this one, so let's go ahead with Evil Charm to do more damage because it's Dark move. Go ahead and guard with you, and Solar Ray, because you're probably going to level up to 14 off of this. If you do, we get to replace you with Palmon. Oh man, I was even considering using Buffalo Breath, but Solar Ray felt more appropriate. Oh, he didn't actually level up. Nice. Interesting. And Palmon wants to join? Yes, please. Alright, so now we have Segura with us. And we're done with this domain. I just wanted to get that last treasure chest before we autopilot away. Okay, so we could absolutely go after the new Milan and do a cheeky little trade, and I don't know why I'm saying cheeky so much, but there's a Mega Dramon that we could actually get if we trade a new Milan. I don't actually want to get Milan or do all that stuff. So instead, let's go ahead and put some of our... Go ahead and do our transfers. So as you can see, we've got a Gobluterimon now that we picked up. We've got a Patamon. He's actually got a Digivolve point, because that's our Toy Agumon, or Clear Agumon, with Small Heal. Toy Boy, we still have him. I don't really want to use him, so I'm not going to. Burstrix is fodder. And, yeah. Then we've got on our Digibeetle at the moment, Destro, who is a Goblimon that we picked up, who's going to be fodder. And then we've got our Candlemon, Marshall, and Segura, our Palmon. We're gonna actually level our Centaurimon up and trade him out for one of these two, probably Marshall. And we're going to, once these two are ready to either Digivolve or do whatever it is they're gonna do once they reach their maxes, we're gonna want to Digivolve with them again. So, you know, one of these guys are gonna end up being the meat, and we're gonna try and actually build up our Patamon into a virus type with small heals, so that we can actually have our lineup of 3 Digimon that we actually do the thing with, you know? Sorry, I got distracted. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we want to transfer Ricky, and I'm gonna take Ellen out at the moment, so we're just gonna put Ricky in, and we'll do with a thing later. Yeah, we just need to go to Black Sword. We've done our duty as far as that's all concerned. Yeah, I know. I hope you don't check me on the way out, but, I mean, I don't have much hope for you. Actually, should I... Yeah, I should. It's the ship all our forefathers used to escape File Island. Isn't that ship just a myth?
darn Blood Knights. Seems their plan is far more evil than we thought we had imagined. Sandy, you must find out where the archive ship is now, right away. There's someone studying about the archive ship. Yes, it's Professor Coyote.
Professor Peyote? No, okay. I'll accept it.
I'm sure we have some clues on the archive ship. Sandy, find him.
Roger! My mission is now to search for the fabled ship that our ancestors used to leave the island? Okay. Works for me. Got it. I need to find Professor Peyote first.
We got an order to find the enemy's frontline base.
I don't know why I keep making this guy's voice just, like, different every time.
But once I get serious, finding the enemy base will be a piece of cake.
There. Now I know it's better than it used to be. Bertrand, did you buy an antifreeze disc? Better check your equipment before you go out, or you'll have a tough time again.
That was nothing. I was just playing around.
You're boasting again. Bertrand, I got you an antifreeze disc.
Alright, we're all set. Let's go, Lucky Lewis!
Roger, Bertrand.
I forget what fucking voice I gave Lucky Lewis.
Bertrand, will you ever change? Alright, can I go out now without you checking my ID? No. Yeah, okay, you're good. Alright, so our first stop on the look for Dr. Peyote.
It seems like there's more items in my Digibeetle. Last time I checked, my Digibeetle browser, I don't remember these junk parts. Where are they?
She's so cute. She dances cute too. Are those tamers around, like, supposed to be the tamers of your guild? Is that what's going on? Are those just random depending on what guild you chose at the beginning? I assume so. This is why we're looking for a Digimon. Okay, let's check the meditation dome and actually, yeah, we'll go to the meditation dome, then we'll do one fight. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Castro, Sigura, and Marshall.
Have you heard about the being that oversees this world? They say that it's a grand being that controls everything about this world.
Thanks, Angemon. You didn't know anything about Dr. Peyote? How about you, Workerumon? Dr. Peyote? I mean, you're using this for the right thing, then. Hey, Puppetmon?
Blockmon, sorry. Let's keep time moving. Must control my own instincts. Okay. You know nothing about Dr. Peyote, then. Bye! I don't want to be frozen in time.
Okay, that was a good first start. Well, we need to do a battle, so let's go ahead and do this. Level all these guys up. And then, yeah, set 2 of them aside. Or 1 of them aside, rather. Alright, Destro, Segura, and Marshall. Okay, Solar Ray. Yeah, we want Gizamon down, Poison Ivy, Guard. Because Marshall's not going to be able to take a hit. Not right now. No DV points around these guys with only him. Yeah. Poison's gonna help if it can poison. Luckily, I've got some HP discs, so it's not gonna be too punishing. Oh, and as long as they go for the Centauramon, it's not gonna matter. Ah, good. Hit him again, go ahead. I'll heal him right up. Wait, he's level 3 and he's got that low health? Oh man, I didn't realize that. Poison. Thank you. Alright, and now if we merge... Ooh, actually. So what we need is we need to get the small healing to Virus first, then we need to merge it with Segura to get into something. So I want to make sure that that actually gets to a Manamon or a Vegemon? Vegemon, actually. Probably the red Vegemon, because that'll still have Party Time and Poison. Good. Actually, perfect. Give orders, you're probably gonna miss, so I'm gonna actually point you at that. I'm gonna give you the ability to kill, and then guard with you. Sure. Paralysis cured. Nice! Then we'll start being able to rightfully unload. Oh, nice! Gotta love it whenever the one turns happen for you. I will say that the battle music in this game is rather just like kicking. Super good. Alright, this might kill Marshall. I don't know. I don't think it'll do enough damage, though. It only did 13 whenever it hit through guard, so I'm going to assume that it's at max of 20. So an HP disc after a hit would be fine. Maybe a 21. Because I don't think his guard's that high. So 18's likely. Ah, nice. Everybody levels up. Destro is at max level now. And with that, we can escape this and, yeah. We might have to talk to our leader again. I'm also gonna go to the meditation dome, and I'm also gonna check the Coliseum as well. Yeah, that's the way this is going. So, first things first, Digiline. Let's see if we can register. Yeah, I'm all set. Okay, so, this is gonna suck a little bit. For me, not necessarily for them, but for me, definitely. Because I should have actually saved. Hello, we meet again. Since it's only the first match, I don't feel too tense, but I should still try my best. Esmeralda is kind of strange. It's time for both of you to enter the ring. Good luck to both of you. Okay. Give orders. Battle Solar Ray to Bergermon, because Bergermon needs to go. Triple Forces is gonna do the least bad, and then Panic Wave because if we do it right, and it doesn't lose. Nope. Okay, so it didn't do it right because I didn't build my team in the right direction with my Digiline. Yeah, Fist of Fate is all that's gonna do. Because for some reason, all of them don't have, like, Digivolution points on their stuff, so they don't really get to choose. They get, like, one thing apiece. 34. Wow. Good hit. Meteor Wing. Bam, bam. Wow, that did nothing. And you just have the standard Unicomon. Yeah. Alright, so you have Confusion powers now, so we're gonna do this. You're going to Solar Ray Unimon. You're going to Triple Forces. And you're going to... Scissor Claw. Yeah, Pedomon. I wish you would move first last time. It's fine. I'll be keeping track of that personally. So that's like 2 since we've been watching. And that's my biggest problem right there, is that it's just... Ah, you got up. Oh, good. Okay, so how do I escape this without losing too much more? Because I've taken too much damage. Give orders. You can Solar Ray Birdramon, that's good. Guard. And I want you to actually Fire Blast because you use too little MP at the moment. You'll guard next round after you give the Confuse attack. Oh, okay. We take those. I thought it was going to need more, but I was wrong.
I give up. Sandy, you're way too strong. I know I've been training hard, but I just can't keep up with your speed. I hope to see you again. Bye.
Esmeralda is a nice gal. Oh, your next opponent is here.
Wow, Mr. Schultz of the Golden Hawks?
Hey Sandy, we finally meet. I've been waiting for this. Chris O'Connor of the Black Swords, Debbie of the Blue Falcons are in line to battle you too. I'm gonna battle you first. Show me your famous skills and power.
Give orders. Battle. Solar Ray. Garurumon's speed, Saberdemon's kind of speed, so I'm gonna get Shima Unicromon. I want triple forces, because that's the lower MP cost, and then we're gonna give you Panic Wave, give Panic Wave to him, and hopefully this time, before he attacks... Good, the assist goes off first. Oh, good, it didn't lose. That's all I needed. Right there. As long as they all don't go, then everything should be fine. Because now I can focus on guard at least once. Oh, wow. Wait, that's mine. Okay, so I need to guard with Raremon so that he can build up some MP. I should guard with Deltamon as well. Okay, none actually broke Confusion, which is big. You can continue to Solar Ray, so let's actually get you on Garurumon, because he's actually got the lowest health. Go ahead and guard with you two. I'll give him one more guard after this, but you'll have to attack again. Oh, you didn't lose Confuse. Nice! Not that I was expecting this to go this way, but, like, if he can kill his own team, I'll take it. The one-time confuse works for me. Give orders. You... One last solar ray before you can start guarding. You, I want to... Actually... Evil Charm? Evil Charm... Huh. That one. Good. Next turn, Key Guards, and we get like a big hit out of our other friend. Ooh! Why do I keep going ooh? That's my guy. I keep thinking it's the opponent's Shima. Yeah. Okay. If he kills the Shima Unicromon because he's still confused, that's gonna be a... he kills himself. Like, knocks himself out. Okay, cool. Give orders, you guard, you... Yeah, you guard, and then you do... The funniest thing you can do. Drain tank, my man. Drain tank. Oh man, that was such a good battle. Hold up. Hold on. I lost? Well, I guess my life's not so easy.
I never thought I could win against you.
Well, you definitely had more power than me. I mean, I got lucky with a confuse, my man. Tough luck for him. Who's your opponent for the final match? Joy Joy!
That's me! We meet again. It won't be easy like the last time.
It's time for both of you to enter the ring. Good luck to the both of you. Alright, so here's what we do. Same thing as last time. Solar Ray. Yeah, we want to knock out the Mushroomon. Battle, try... Forces, and give me the Panic Wave. Hopefully it doesn't actually drop immediately. So we'll say it's 1 for 2 so far. 1 for 3. Alright, so whenever we're streaming, this is whenever it goes. Lets me use it. Alright, and the instant confuse release is... Okay. Alright, so that's 2 of 3. 3 of 3! Alright, so we're 50% on both, it looks like. I don't care if we're all poisoned. It doesn't matter. They all need to... They all need to die! Ooh, they all deserve to die. I understand why that's got a different name, but... Seriously? Alright, so we're gonna still just use triple forces, and I'm going to do this again, because that's funny. Let's see if we can keep it at, if it's gonna be 50%. Because right now, so far, of the times that it's kept the confuse power, it's 50%! Why is it 50%?! Why am I getting a 50% result on this? Like, it's not 50-50 for me! Like, whenever I'm trying to use it, it's 50-50. Like, what the hell? Seriously, what the f- I don't understand! What determines all of this? What? How? What are the numbers? What does it mean? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? I'm losing my mind with status effects in this game. Because they work so well against me, but they just don't work other than that. What's the point of even having them in the game then? What's the point of giving them to me? What? Why design it like this? Because it's instant confusion cure, or it's just not proc, or it's just instant lose confusion. Like, what? Then why even give me the thing if you're not gonna give me at least one fucking turn? Or at least why is it a 50-50 if you're gonna give me a turn? Why is there a dice check on the first turn I cast it? I get it every time else. I'm not trying to complain after one, but why is it an instant -10? Like, It's just a waste of 10 mana. Like, what? Then what's the fucking point? Why even give me the ability to confuse shit then? If the chance to proc is gonna be next to zilch on at least, like, most of my opponent's stuff, and the point of me keeping it on my fucking field, what are the rules? I seriously don't understand what... Sorry, I know I'm a little too gone with this, but I mean... It's been such a consistent problem, though. If it hadn't been such a consistent problem, then I wouldn't be complaining so hard about it, and it wouldn't be such a, like, thing that continues to just be in my mind, because this is the biggest problem with the game. Like, that, honestly, the rest of the game's flaws come into stark contrast with the fact that you're spending most of your time grinding and in battles, right? And then the battles seem to exacerbate because then you're spending more of your money on items that go to a space that's out separate from your inventory that you can't use immediately. So you have to spend more time in menus to manage the items that are in different spaces to make sure that you have what you need to go out. I understand that part's fine. Whatever. We can get used to that. We're gamers, we're used to managing items like that. Whatever. Fine. But that's never explained to you as a player. It's never shown to you. It's not told to you at the first time that you're at an item shop saying, hey, here's what you're gonna have to do, and you only have 8 slots, make sure you're doing it right. No. It's also not showing you in the tutorial dungeon that it puts you through all the traps and other shit that's gonna be in there. It's not telling you how to play the game. Why? Because they want to onboard you to what you're gonna be doing for most of the game, but you're not! The Digivolution mechanics don't tell you. They don't tell you what the level breaks are. They don't tell you, like, anything. They don't tell you anything about the game going in. I understand that's what a manual was for back in the day, and I'm not trying to complain too much about all of this, like, onboarding stuff. But let's say you just get the disc from a Blockbuster or something. Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay, fine, whatever. You may have to look at the early internet that may or may not exist in your home, or you may just have to be, like, intuitive with everything and just, like, really just bash your head against a wall to get used to it. Fine. Whatever. Why, then, whenever I get confused, do I need to have an anti-mix-up, or else I'm gonna spend the entire time killing my own team for 10 turns before confusion breaks, when my enemies just get instant confusion breaks? I've literally almost never seen that. Why is confusion so debilitating to me whenever my opponents can just kind of, like, walk it off? Why can whenever they cast the Confusion or Panic Wave spell on their thing, they get 4 turns minimum, and I get 0 turns? I understand if Confusion doesn't proc, but give me 1 turn! And because it's such a bad thing whenever it's you, that's the thing that you engage with the most! That's it, and it's so slow! Everything's so slow! Why? Why is everything so slow? Why does it want to waste my time? Alright, well, I guess I wasted my own time by coming back here because they don't want me to have fun, I guess. Thanks. I really love walking out so slow every time and mashing through another conversation to get to a mandatory required space. Just like here, where I have to mash through a conversation to get to a mandatory required space. Oh, and then we get to go to another, like, exploration spot, so that's fun. So let's go to the Device Dome. Maybe they know something that I don't, because we got to explore every possible nook and cranny. Oh hey, that guy's new.
Name's Gus Get'em. People call me the Digimon Hunter. I give out information about Digimon and catch them for those who want Digimon. Of course, I do charge for every job I do. That's what I do for a living.
I was gonna try and, like, procure your services, but I guess not.
Sorry for borrowing the generator parts without asking, but thanks to the other parts, my sister found a new way to increase the power of the creator.
That Hunter Gus Get'em has a real bad reputation.
Okay, well, I know that the Digivolution side over there is not going to have anything for me, so let's go this way. I'm literally trying to figure out where to go next. So I was supposed to know this guy was here. Fair.
Professor Peyote, I have something that I need to ask you. I have to know the location of the archive ship.
Location of the archive ship? I could tell you. You're a tamer, right? I'll tell you the location if you give one condition. I'll give you... Or one condition, or if you clear one condition I give you. I want you to catch 3 Digimon for me. Can you do that? They are Yanmamon, Sayakomon, and Ikakumon. Ask Gus Get'em where the 3 Digimon live.
Professor Peyote, I'll get them for you.
I know where all of them live, though. I'm not gonna ask Gus Get'em anywhere, anything. Nope. What I do need to do, though, is I need to buy a bunch of, like, CD players and Digivices. Alright, and we still have 9 skateboards. We're fine. I have 6 of them with me, but we still have 9 skateboards. Alright, so let's transfer items from server to Beetle. So we need Zyakumon, so we need that one from the Betamon fights. That'll be in the Disc Dungeon. Then we need Ikuyakumon, which is the Walrus one. That's going to be in the video domain, and then the Scuzzy domain has the other one. I think. What was the data one that he wanted? It's fine. I'll just talk to him again. Yanmamon. Okay, yeah, Yanmamon is in, yeah, we got the Palmon from the Yanmamon fight, so we're fine. We know where everything is. Okay, let's do some transfers. So, let's go ahead and grab some Digivice. Wait, what do I have in... Oh, a bunch of junk parts, that's why. Alright, now we, transfer from... Okay, let's transfer a Digimon. It's Destro that I want to swap, so... Damn. Okay, so Jack, Onarumon, and Segura are the ones that I actually want in. Yes. Now, transfer Digimon. I want to transfer Destro and Marshall. I don't want anything from server right now. I want some items, though. Let's actually transfer a couple from Digibeetle real quick. 1, 2, because I'm not going to need all of them. I'm going to need some mag missiles. Perfect. Now we have all the stuff that we should need. Or no, I think I actually need 6 Digivices and CD players. The skateboard are about right, though. The skateboard should be about right. We're fine. We're going to the disc domain first. Let's get the Syakumon first. Well, luckily we don't want to be on the first floor that long anyway. Oh, hey. Let me guess. You're the one with the Syakumon? There we go. So, I want to give you a skateboard. Now, skateboard again. Good. And now we do one more skateboard. Beautiful. We gotta take out everything but the Syakomon. It should be pretty easy. Give the orders. Alright, so what we want to do is... Alright, so we'll use Sonic Crusher on you, we'll use... Buffalo Breath. And Poison Ivy. Huh, good. Oh, it's dead? Didn't actually get to use the... That's fine. Oh, maybe it's not. That is. Oh wow, Betamon, why? Betamon, did you have to? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Scissor Claw, and then we'll give the last hit to you. Nice! We got it. If we don't get the Syakomon, we escape anyway. Grab more skateboards, dude, steady. Oh, nice. Yeah, we let it join the party. We'll just give it the name Syakomon because we're gonna treat it like immediately. Same with Yanmamon and the other one. Ugh! We need autopilot out. We'll be back, Disc Domain. I want that Numamon. Alright, now we transfer to each of the other devices, as well as getting the skateboard out of our space. We have junk parts, and we do not, so cool, and we're full up, so we won't need to. And for now, let's transfer Ricky from our beetle so that we can keep going. So now we do what? So we need Ikakumon and Ganmamon. Let's try to get Ikakumon first. Exactly why I grabbed them. I forgot that I had full inventory as well. Well, we don't have a choice, so let's fight. Okay, let's see if the other combo works or not. Let me guess, lost? Nope. Okay, not lost. Does it actually proc, though? Okay, it procs. Does it stay? Poisoned and confused. Confusion cured. Not even one turn. Like... It was a negative 10. Like... Lost confusion power. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't think there's any way I could possibly ever understand. Honestly, I think it's just too much. I've gone on about it too long. MP driver is a better thing to have overall. I could have also used an MP disc, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Not anymore. I've just got to accept that the game hates you. Oh well. Lower than a 50-50. Well, good, cool. He's just gonna start guarding. Fuck it. I'm done with this combo. For now. Alright, watch. Lost confusion power. Immediately. As soon as I get a chance. As soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna try to use it. And because it's been on a different turn cycle, it's gonna go immediately to cannot confuse. Even if, like, I'm so salty. I am so fucking salty. Oh no! We actually get it off. Okay, well, I mean, they're all dead anyway, so it doesn't matter if it procs. So we can't even tell if it's a 50-50. So tired. Well, that's fine. There's not going to be anything down here. Like, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, come on. We need to go find an Ikakumon that we gotta catch, so where's... I'm sorry, there's just not a lot I can say anymore. I don't think I have anything original to add to what's going on, and it's really just all grind. It's a grind of patience. It's a grind of just... that's all there is to it. There's like nothing else. Okay, cool. Now, we should be on the floors with Ikakumon and Birdramon. Right? Okay. This is a bad idea. I somehow need to spawn into a space that is 8 spaces away because it gets double moves.
Hooray.
Oh well. Oh fucking well. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, the game can just do that. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Not like this has been a volatile hellscape this entire time. Nah, it's fine. I could just waste another 10. That's okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright, for the Ikakumon, I guess I'm going to have to just bring the toy boat. Let me guess. Lost confusion cured immediately. Yeah, cool. Really glad. Really fucking glad that this is the way this works. $75%. Oh, this is the one that didn't. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I'll take that. Fine, whatever. It's okay. Yep. You, Birdramon, you're the one who didn't. Cool. Give orders. Guard, guard. And now you just. Guard 2. Fuck it. No, you're just... we're not doing anything. Birdramon's got our back. I still had, yes. Infused powers are still up. I'm gonna try another triple forces. You go ahead and guard. You go ahead and guard. Let's see this one. Let's watch this one be the one where I lose it, where I decide to be prone to attack. Yep. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as I decide to use it again, as soon as I decide that maybe I could use it to my advantage. The worst part is that I'm calling it. Like, I shouldn't be able to call it like that. That's not a thing I should be able to do, right? I'm not the only one who thinks that. Like, I shouldn't be able to reliably say that a thing's just not gonna fucking work. Because the game shouldn't be designed in such a way that it's just not gonna work. Honestly. Alright, we're probably gonna have to exit out of here anyway, so we'll come back to the video domain with a toy plane, so that we can just give it one gift and be back with it. Angemon didn't even take a status effect, so that's cool. Seriously, it feels like 70% of the time I'll get inflicted with a status effect whenever something can inflict a status effect. And it'll stay on for turns, but I can't get one status effect onto a goddamn creature. Cool. Yeah, we're not coming. We're gonna have to come back, but we're not coming back. Yeah, no, we're out. We out. because now we got to do a couple of things. Transfer items. Take an MP disc, you can take the MP driver. We're going to drop all of our CD players. There's no junk parts with us, so now back to the server. Grab the toy plane. We'll grab the toy boat too, to just see if we can do that without anything, and we'll save here before we go out to whatever we decide to. Wonder if the ROM hack fixes some of this. Like, honestly, I wonder if the patch, the Digimon World alternative fixes any of this. Oh fuck, I just did the wrong thing. Well, lucky me. Because I forgot that I needed to go to the fucking device dome. Stupid me. Sorry. Because the entire reason that we backed out was because our Palmon was about to get to a Togemon. Right? Because we got that level 11 and I wanted to get that, that Digivolution, move so that I could have more stuff. Okay. Well, luckily we didn't waste too much time. Honestly, the save split saved us a little time because we would have had to exit it out, do the autopilot, talk to her, come back. You've got to be kidding me! Anybody who wants to time it out, time out what the cost of a reset is, because I've got to go through all of this again. Might be slightly faster to just go back in. Fucking hell, man. I was on the dome, and it moved off. Why did it move off? I don't know. I guess the D-pad did something stupid. Fine, whatever. Ugh. Worst part is, the RPG mechanic isn't bad. Like, most of it, there's good ideas here. I want to like the game. That's the problem. I want to have good things to say. I want to feel good about this game. I want this game to be good. I want to enjoy it. I want to. I really do. Ooh. Why? Why does it make me want to destroy it? Why does it make me want to just throw it off a cliff? I don't get it. Why'd they make it like this? Okay, let's go get a Yanmamon. Ah, cool. And if the battles weren't so slow, too. Because they are so slow. The other part is, I can understand wanting to go in this direction after the last one, because of the way that the last one kind of, the way the last one played was a little unintuitive. It was intuitive for the way it was, or for what it was, but you know what I mean, right? It wasn't exactly, the most straightforward, and it was a virtual pet thing, so people wanted more of an RPG, and I can see why we would make it like a more standard thing and give you a wider access to people. Like, I can see why they made the choices that they did that led us to Digimon World 2 being this. And if it were a little more standard, some of these choices wouldn't be so bad. Give me one turn of the status effect that I'm using. Give me one turn before the buff goes out. And honestly, I'll have less of a problem with me being fully stunned, fully everything. Give me a turn where the effect that I'm using works, and honestly, my entire problems with the game kind of melt. It's still unintuitive, it's still not great, and it's still slow. It still kind of hates you, but I've played worse games. I've enjoyed more grindy games than this. It's hard. I would not recommend this game to friends. I mean, I'm trying to peer pressure my boyfriend into playing it. That's to understand where I'm coming from. Part of me feels that the reason that people like this game is because they were Stockholm syndromed into it whenever they were young, and it was like the only game that they had. So they enjoyed it because of the license, and that's about it. As a person who enjoys it for the license, I get it. But no, never again. Once I've played this, I will have played it. I don't have a choice. There's a fight instantly. Cool, thanks, game. Why make it seem like I can maneuver around them whenever I can't? What's the point of them being on the map if they... Fine. I don't want to blow all this MP, but I think... No, I put the driver away. That's fine. Whatever. Honestly, less MP wasted. Yeah, any closer and he'd actually hit me. Wanted to make sure, you know. Speaking of, let's choose our items. Let's see what we've got. Being honest, Angemon, I didn't want to fight you. Alright, Needle Spray is a counterattack with poison. Interesting. No poison on that, but that's okay. Ah, and Confuse. Cool. Watch Confuse and be cured, like, immediately. I can only hope that it doesn't, but, I mean, I can't be, surprised anymore. Oh, so Angemon's got a... Wait, no, his fist should still be able to... It's fine. Alright. The new Ramon's gonna be able to do something next battle. He's probably still gonna have to guard, but he's had lower MP the entire time, so... You know, it is what it is. Okay, so I need to get at the bottom of that to be able to do that. Why are there two? Of course it did. I don't care anymore. Oh, and you even hit the right one. What do you know? Now the little one should hurt itself and kill. Okay, cool. I understand. You're gonna level up anyway, so you're fine. Alright, now I'm going to walk to the other side because Nature Floor is actually kind of dumb for me to take fight on. Whenever fire's right here. I don't care. Let's just throw it at it anyway. Alright, on the fire floor we actually have a huge advantage. So, give orders, battle. What we do is actually have him use Hyper Heat, this flame one. Then you use Flame Blast, this flame one. And then finally, Flame Blast first, cool. Oh no! No, 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 no! Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill! Okay, good, 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 good. I don't know why I thought that would kill, but man, it just felt like it would. Yeah, that's why we went to the fire floor. Actually, I want you to use the heat attack. Nice, Yanmamon should want to join us. It did what? No! What the fuck? Why? $1,500 bits minimum to get the full heart. Right? I spent 1,800 bits on that heart. Big thing. Big one. And I still didn't catch it? And it's required! Hi. Sorry. I needed a small break. So here's what we're going to do. We're gonna buy the amount that I had. We're gonna buy it. We're just gonna use it again. We're gonna do that again. But this time, we're gonna save scum. I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter. We're gonna use all of them. I'm going to press F1. We're going to save state. After we save the state, we're going to get into the battle. Doesn't matter which battle we're in. The Birdramon battle with the Kakumon, doesn't matter. We're gonna get into the battle that we want to get into. And if it doesn't fucking work, we're gonna load and we're gonna do it again. I don't care how long it takes. Because the game fucking hurts. I shouldn't have to do this. It shouldn't take me save scumming like this. I shouldn't have to delve into a dungeon 12 fucking times to get shit to work. I should just have been able to actually get that Digimon. That would have been nice! But we can't do that, can we? That's just not possible. Thanks, game. Really wanted to be into a battle right here. Thanks. I really needed a battle as soon as I loaded into the dungeon. That's really what I wanted. Perfect. Especially this one. Yeah, this one's a perfect battle to come into. Alright, I'll give you another fucking chance. Can I actually get something that sticks again? Or is it just gonna lose it automatically? Are we just gonna not do it? We're just gonna not do it. That's fine. 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 There's one. Okay, lost immediately. No, not lost immediately. Okay, cool. Confusion might actually proc. Confusion procced. Confusion lost immediately. No! Oh my! We actually got to do it right once. Wow! Thanks, game! You are nice for once. Alright, we're gonna try the toy boat first, because I don't want to use the toy plane. The toy plane seems like it could be used later to much better effect. Good thing I'm not going up there. Cool. Fine. Let's do it. Let's beat the Penguinmon. Well, the next Poison Ivy should kill anyway, so it's not a big deal. Guard, battle, Poison Ivy. Do it. You're about to level up to your last level, and once you do, well, there's nothing that's gonna happen. You're gonna stay on the team for a bit. 57 is your next level. Okay. Then, like, one more of the triple battles. Right. Luckily, I had a Magmissile 2 with me. I would have expected a return bug there. Okay, and once we hit video floor 3, I think is where we should be encountering the Digimon. Nice. Always like them drivers. Oh, I misidentified. If Poison goes first, or if Poison procs, then Unicomon is dead. Of course it didn't. That's fine. It's the first level stuff. Confusion proc, though, so that's good. That would have been a guaranteed poison or a kill. Do you kill yourself? You're not dead. Okay, cool. You attack the Togemon. Make sure that you kill it. Spiral Saw should kill the Tentamon, considering the Buffalo Breath did 30-something. Not that I don't want a Tentamon. I do kind of want a Tentamon. But I'm not here for Tentamon. Not right now. Oh, he's still alive. Interesting. Act as if he's still got some battles left in case he does. Because there's at least one more battle that I need to get into. That's why I had him guard. Alright, yeah, I knew this was gonna be needed. Okay, let's go. Let's just do it. Yeah, we use Evil Charm because I want to. We use Buffalo Breath because it's funny. And then we'll use Needle Spray because that's also funny. Nice confusion. He's not gonna kill himself, but he's gonna do something. You're gonna get hit by someone for free? Oh, you're gonna get confused too. Nice! Let's see how this sticks. Because individual confuses like this seem to work fine. I understand why they all break at the same time otherwise. But my problem isn't that they break all the time. It's that whenever I try to use the thing that's supposed to do the thing, that it just feels useless. There shouldn't be moves in here that feel useless. Everything should be a combo piece. I know if it actually paralyzed, it would have actually been working counter-interest, but, I mean, hey. It's always fun whenever the enemy has to get the last hit on themselves, isn't it? Alright, let's spawn in the room with a Birdramon. Okay, cool. Cool. So, we've done it. I'm gonna hit O here, and I'm going to save a state. So the reason that I did that is because I'm going to be using a non-standard thing. Yeah, we're going to be using the toy boat, not the toy plane. Wait, that's the Mojimon. That's not the right Birdramon! No! Okay, we gotta get to further levels. Ugh. Wait, was the other one also in the Scuzzy domain? Yeah. We still want Buffalo Breath. Buffalo Breath is going to be good for us. I just want to target the other one. Yeah, we want to use Poison Ivy instead of Needle Blast, because otherwise we might end up killing Birdramon. And I don't want to kill Birdramon, I just want to poison Mojamon. Good. This poison does something different in this game than I thought. Oh good, Confuse. So Bad Breath's gonna come out, but is it gonna hit you? No, it's not. Okay. The reason that I wanted to use Buffalo Breath is actually because, in case Confusion broke on Birdramon, because if Confusion had broken on Birdramon, or it not got confused in the first place, it was a guaranteed confuse. Give orders. I want you to guard, because you're running a little low on whatever. So let's use Electric Shock on you, and I'll have you guard too. Segura. I think Segura is a damn good name for that too. I won't take any suggestions. No notes! Yeah, poison does more damage than normal, so that would have been somewhere in the 20s, I believe. Alright, so now give orders, you guard, you take out Birdramon. Hopefully you can get a poison. If you can get a poison, we in business. Yeah, sorry, I've actually been playing this since about noon, so the idiosyncrasies have actually been getting to me since then, so reminder to self, don't play for 5 hours in a prolonged session. I'm not going to enjoy it. But sometimes you need to catch some Digimon so that you can actually like build your team the way you want. Let's see if I can get out of the dungeon on a lucky guess. Okay, cool. See if I can find the battle that I want. Fuck. Alright, yep. That's what I was afraid of! Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to load state. We're not going to go into that room. I need to have at least a chance to... Alright, now we get to do the save state again. This was the ideal to have the other ones. Toy Boat. This should get at least the small heart. Okay, yeah, we can work with the small heart. I'm not wasting the toy plane on him.
I can't.
Alright, give orders. You use tribe forces. Good. Battle. Give them the juice. Needle spray. That one, yeah. Kakumon needs to stay alive. What can I do? What can I do? Don't hit Togemon. Okay, good. Because if he had hit Togemon, that would have actually really been the, would have been the end of that. Perfect, Togemon wanted to hit that one anyway. I'm gonna try it again. No reason I shouldn't. I need to poison Birdramon. I should have probably used, like, Evil Charm on it, too, but... Nice poison. If we get the Confused 2, then it dies first. Well, I mean, where Garurumon dies first, but you know what I mean. Okay, Confused procs. Garurumon's dead. Fine. Whatever. Not like I can... Actually, no, I can. But, it's not important. Because honestly, right now, Evil Charm's a better idea. Just like doing this is a better idea as well. If he attacks Deltamon, we didn't lose Confuse proc. So we're doing Confuse with Confuse. If he attacks either one, he's dead. Of course he did. Alright, 143. Nope, okay. Hey, guess what? We get to load that state and try it again. I guarantee there's gonna be something else that I want more. Okay, so we're going to do this battle absolutely better. First things first, we're just going to try and confuse, so Evil Charm it is straight off the bat. Second, let's go ahead and use Buffalo Breath as a counterattack to Garurumon if we can. It wouldn't matter if it hits a Kakumon or not. And we'll go ahead and do the same with him. Because we don't want Garurumon to die first, necessarily. But if we can get Bertramon confused hard enough, then like everything else going on to one of the others would be good. Plus, if he hits either of them with an attack, he gets a status effect. And I was taking Confused to be the status effect we wanted. Plus, now we can just burn down all the rest. It would have been really nice if we could have gotten the poison off onto Garurumon, but it's not important. Now, Bertramon needs to be burnt down. What I mean by that is those two are going to take that out. What you need to do is actually Hyperheat on Garurumon to make sure he dies. Nope. So you do Scissor Claw on Bertramon to make sure that it dies, and you've got Poison Ivy so that if it doesn't die for some reason, you can poison and kill, or if you miss, it doesn't matter. I'm actually hoping that this doesn't poison. Damn. Ah, good. Good. You were poisoned. Okay, so I know that Segura's gonna move first, so whatever I do is just gonna be for damage, so let's do it then. Nice! And they should kill. Hopefully it gets a Kakumon to our side. If it doesn't, well, I mean, we're going again. Nope. Change RNG a little bit. Fury Blast. Panic Wave. Poison Ivy. Hey, I'm hoping for a little bit of a good roll here. Get that poison, please. Nope, not this time. Hopefully Confuse will last. Confuse lasted. Okay. I mean, the least troublesome one. Alright, so we want to destroy Garurumon, so to do that, Evil Charm. Go ahead and Pummel Whack. And you go ahead and Poison Ivy this, because if you can hit that, or if Poison procs, then it kills itself. Even if you don't, it probably does too. That's fine. I'm using a Confuse attack anyway. Nice. Okay, so this destroys Birdramon and Garurumon. No, it doesn't. Next turn. It would have been funny if he hit into the Pummel Whack. No! We did it wrong. Well, since we did it wrong, we take these two down at the exact same time and watch. Watch, this is the time that we're gonna actually, get the thing to try and join us. Watch. Just watch. It'll be funny. It'll be funny. It'll be the Garurumon. Won't even be the Birdramon. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. I'm glad I was wrong. I'm hoping for some sort of recency bias or some sort of thing in the code that'll allow me to get away with this. Well, less hope. No hope. Okay. Well, fine. That's the way you want it, then that's the way you'll get it, game. I will play into your hands right now, promise. Here you go. Here you go. This is what you want, right, game? This will be me playing it correctly. This is what I probably should have done the first turn. Because it's a guaranteed confuse on at least one of them. Okay, now, this turn, what I need is you to guard for a turn. You go ahead and Scissor Claw the Bertramon. You, I want to Needle Spray. Yeah. Not enough to kill, but enough to bring defense down to where it can do the deed itself. Meteor Wing should come out and destroy both the Garurumon and it. The one time you didn't go for Togemon. Luckily, I already told Togemon to use Needle Spray on that, so... Cool. Good job. Next turn, like full turn, give orders. Guard, guard, take him out. You get another chance. But if you fucking miss again, I swear to God. You didn't even kill him. Fine. Okay, game. Fine. I didn't want to use this. Just to be clear. Alright, let's do it the same way that we did the last one. Because it's guaranteed. Okay, fine. That's good. I was waiting for them to ruin the confuse here, but they didn't, so I'm not gonna worry about it. They did good by me. Alright, give orders. I need you to... Yeah, go ahead and use Evil Charm again. I want you to poison Birdramon. If you poison Birdramon, then you're served your purpose. Good. Purpose served. These two should die this turn. Good. Good. I should have Evil Charmed him, though. Did kind of fuck that up. Didn't knock itself out this turn. Cool. But I'm going to ignore Birdramon. Do a Sonic Crusher to a Kakamon. Go ahead and guard here and Poison Ivy to a Kakamon. I don't actually want to poison. Okay, now I do want to poison him. I didn't want to poison him before I got the Sonic Crusher out. Fine with no poison there. Should not kill. Good. Kills itself. We have Ikakumon. Still alive. Okay. You guard, you use Darkness Gear, and you do something silly. Hey, if he breaks Confused, then I want to be able to just say that I did. Later on, we're gonna want an Ikakumon of our own too. But yeah, that one was for him. Now, we autopilot out. And we do the same thing over again to get the Yanmamon. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I can't wait to get better stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, so, what I need to do... is this. Sorry, Segura, you're really good, and I'm really glad to have had you on my team, but right now, there's other people that need to be on my team. Like Wozler and Marshall. Okay, cool. Now that that's done, let's go back to the SCSI domain. Oh, well. None of it mattered. I don't think it's gonna survive, but that's why I have him doubling into that one. I should have had him in the Hagurumon, but honestly, it's not gonna matter. Good job! Oh, everyone leveled up. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, I can't cross any of that multicolored goo. Oh, okay. It wasn't gonna let me out of here without a battle. I kinda want the Gomamon, not gonna lie. Alright, this should give him a level at least. Marshall is going to get to level 6. Alright, you guard, you take him out. "26 damage is better than what you did last time." Alright, so we need to get down to at least level 5, I believe, to find Yanmamon. Good thing we got out of that room. Who knows what would have happened? What's the point? Triple Forces wipes this one out, then the next one's going to be wiped out by those two, so not like it's really going to matter. Oh, we'll have to check our inventory here in just a second too. Make sure that we get rid of all of the junk that we've got. I kind of wish we were on the fire field for this, but it is what it is. Nice. I guess we're getting bits, so I'm not gonna complain too hard here, but I mean, if this doesn't destroy both the Digimon in front of me, then, well, I guess we've got to do something else. In which case, I know exactly what that is. No, my more talented Digimon. Alright, now, what we do here is... Yeah, you got this. Marshall, take him out. You can do this. You got it. It's all good. You got it. No, you guard again, and you... Yeah, you're gonna level up anyway, so it's not like this is a real battle for you. Good job, Marshall. All right, good. I'm not dealing with any of that. If I don't have to use any of my inventory, I don't want to. As you can tell. Order extraordinaire over here. Yeah, we make it out of the Betamon pile there. The Sayokamon would have actually been the thing that I needed too, I think. Those Betamon would have probably had the Sayokamon that I needed, is what I'm trying to say. It's not what I said, but it was what I was trying to say. That's fine. Alright, well, I just want to see. That's what I thought. Since I figured it out, and you recover 10% of your MP when you guard, we make sure that they guard. Sandy should be 2 away from Max. He's going to take all of these down, then he's going to guard next time. Well, we're going to do this exact same sort of thing. I know there were no levels in that. I'm fairly certain. I'd say I know, and then I say I'm fairly certain. Cool. Well, I know that down one can go nowhere. Wow. Okay. Cool. Hate this so much. You would have to go this way. And it only ends, yep. The other one ends in a straight line over there, so that doesn't go through. Cool. That doesn't go down, but it probably goes over. Yep. Knew that was gonna come. Does this just loop around? It does. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Really glad I know this. What was that? A mag missile or a fight? Okay. I just want to get down to a level that I can use the Digivices on. Can we do that, please? I need to close it. I need to get all of them, and I need to get this fucking Professor Peyote quest done. I need it. I can't. It needs to happen. I need to feel like I've made some progress. We'll have to get more Virus Digimon to our team here at some point, but we'll work on that sometime outside of stream time. Yeah, we don't actually want to be on this floor. Sorry, Dromojamon. Another time. That floor looks like it's gonna have a Yanmamon. Okay, so good. Let's actually work this one. Yeah, I've made the right decision. Alright, we're going to... Yeah, we want a Sonic Crusher Palmon. That's a very good idea. You guard, because you guarding is always a good thing. Then we Firebomb Yanmamon. Yeah, perfect! Because if we get Palmon on our side... Well, I mean, Palmon poisons, so Palmon's not going to actually do anything if confused, but still. Because their stuff's also boosted, but hey, there's poison as well. Give orders! Alright, we're just gonna have you battle again. We're gonna give you... Spurting Ink, Spurting Ink. We're gonna have you guard one more time, and then we're gonna have you use Flame Bomber. And we're gonna have you guard the next turn. Because honestly, I've got the perfect idea. Because he seems to really want to attack into my Raremon. And if he wants to do that, then I have got no choice but to let him. No choice at all. You wanna attack into him? Fine. Go ahead. Good. I want you to. Go straight after him, please. Thunder Ray into it. Input reading. Of course you did. Guard, bonfire, do it. Nice. Okay. Good, we take that. I'm going to give them the last Digivice. Because. And then finally, since that's the way it is, we will head down one, and now I'll go ahead and save. Because, I'm sorry, after the last time, the thing that I need is to make sure that we do this right. Give orders. First things first. Sonic Crusher. Buffalo Breath. Flame Bomber. No confused, but that's fine. This Palmon's going down anyway. We take it. We have to. Bad on me. Now he's gonna have to guard the rest of the time. There's no choice. Oh wow, that did so much damage. So we use Spiral Saw here. We set you up with a counter, and we have you guard because you're going to start taking too much damage. You're not going to be able to level up after this fight either. I'm like 90% certain. Please attack Raremon. That would be really funny. Ah, you didn't. It would have been really funny. Yeah. What I will do, though... Oh, really? You gonna be like that? Okay. Okay, game. I see you. You fucking see that? Nah. We ain't doing... No, we ain't playing like that. No, not happening. Not happening like that. Ain't gonna work. Raremon. Cool. No poison. Even better. Big confuse here. With a Flame Bomber coming in afterward. Alright, now, so we have orders. Jack, do some stuff. Give him the Crusher. You can... let's go for the Pummel Whack in case that doesn't work. And then you take care of Palmon. Oh, Confuse worked. Good. Let's watch you take care of Palmon. That'd be funny. Nice. And then you die to Pummel Whack anyway. Perfect. Now, join my team. Thank you. Wasn't so hard, was it? We're only doing this so we can get Marshall to 11. First things first, I'm gonna save all the words inside my head. Because we're about to leave anyway, so doing the do here is probably the better idea. Good. I wish I had Twig Tap on him. Oh well. You heal, so no big deal. Good job, Marshall. Alright, let's go get our Tankmon and let's go burn in the Digimon that we needed to get in order to do the thing. I don't feel bad about that. Glad I'm playing this on emulator. Being real honest with you on that one. Should still be playing on this. If you're going to play this, if you're going to do this to yourself, One, make sure you have a guide handy. Two, make sure you're in the Discord for Digimon World 2 and get all the handy tips that you need from there. 3, play on an emulator with speed up. Oh god, it's gonna help you so much. Play on an emulator with speed up. Okay, so our Tankmon is here, and he's not gonna do much else. So we need to get Gaburimon up, and we've also got that Toyagumon, but we're gonna have to grab some more Digimon as well, for Digivolution fodder, considering we want to keep about 4 in the rotation at all times. Okay, good. We've got all of them in our Digi-Party. So we talk to him, he takes them all out. Are we serious right now? You wanted me to catch them for me. I mean, yeah, I wanted to catch them too. Old man. Hey guy, do you know where Ben Oldman is? Do you know who Ben Oldman is? Hey Doug, do you know who Ben Oldman is? Well, looks like we're gonna have to find out who the hell Ben Oldman is, so let's go to the meditation dome. Let's check this out real quick. Angemon. Hey, Angemon? Do you know anyone by the name of Ben Oldman? Alright, thanks. Well, that's it. Alright, so we now have a Yanmamon and a Kakumon and Tyokomon. We'll end up training the Tyokomon. The other two are Digivolution fodder. I really wish one of them wasn't a vaccine. But I guess that'll work with the Toyagumon that we've got, so we'll try and keep the Kakumon like the main dominant personality in that. Anyway, let's go ahead and save, and we'll come back to this next week. We'll try and find out more about Ben Oldman. So So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for sticking around. I'm sorry if I'm ragging on a game you really like, but it's not my favorite. It's not the worst game that I've ever played, and I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to be exaggeratory here, because I'm really not. But this is one of the most unintuitive games that I've ever played. And the fact that it's so geared against the player makes it feel really bad in a visceral way to me. Especially whenever the main gameplay loop is legitimately doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. Because the DNA Digivolution system is a weird thing that insists that you start back at a level 1 instead of just giving you more power. But fine, it is what it is, and that's the way it works, so I just need to accept that and move on. I really hope that the game gets better than this, but I doubt it will. Either way, till next time, don't forget to do all the like, comment, subscribe, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you then. Peace.